Well, I'm talking with Phil Taylor down here at 14 North. The announcement he put on his social media night caught my attention, and it's all to do with these, Phil, which look like a bit bamboo or something, I don't know, but they're certainly not a straw as we know it, although it obviously acts very well like a straw, but that's the
I imagine it is exactly a straw as we used to know it.
That's how they work originally.
I think so. Yeah. This is from the wheatgrass. It's been dried out. There's no grain in the production. The grain. This is actually a waste product off the wheat straw.
This is wheat.
Which is being dried out, and we're now using as our straws across all of our businesses.
What made you do it? This campaign is getting traction. Was that seeing all these fish and things like that with these?
Yeah, I mean, for us, it started a couple of months ago. We made the decision to start phasing out all of our plastic straws and start looking for alternatives. And we've tried a couple, and we've settled on these. And going forward, we're going to look at all of our plastic waste across the business and see if there are other reductions that we can make. But it's the single use of plastic, which when you start to think about it, it's just madness. Yeah. You know, this is used for seconds and hangs around in our seas for 500 years, in our landfills for 500 years.
I mean, it seems so obvious to do this. Is it expensive to do, though, to go green and such?
These are more expensive per piece. Mm-hmm. We are not going to be serving them with all of our drinks. We're going to be serving them with our crushed ice. So there isn't going to be an additional cost to us. There's nothing that the consumer is going to have to pick up at the other side. There should be a cost-neutral initiative for us. But it's more than that. You know, it's actually, we've got to start taking this sort of issue very seriously. You know, we need to look after our planet.
Yeah, and as you said, these were being chucked away. The product wasn't being used anyway. It's just like a double whammy almost.
Yeah, I mean, some people aren't using them. Bartenders use them just to taste drinks. Yeah. So you can go through a huge volume of straws. And where do they go? You know, they're ending up at landfill. Even a lot of the biodegradable straws that you can buy in the marketplace, and not just straws, but other takeaway packaging which declares itself biodegradable or compostable. People need to have a really, really close look at what the process is for biodegrading those products, because I think if you look into it, you'd be surprised. Much of them need to go to biodegrading plants, of which we obviously don't have any here on the island. So people really need to look at what it is that they're purchasing, the reasons behind it, and how that process works, and make informed decisions. And we hope that this can be the start of something bigger, not just for the straws, but for single-use plastic across the island. Yeah. You know, plastic bottles, plastic bags. We're in a position where the island's small enough that, you know, we could really make these changes happen really, really quickly.